Hello, my name is Carl Batchelor, Director of Sales at Security Bridge. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about our solution. With the Security Bridge platform, you get the world's first and only 360-degree view on SAP cybersecurity, from threat detection to vulnerability management and compliance management, all in one platform with a familiar interface and all installed within just a few hours. But rather than have us speak about our solution, how about a customer perspective on things? Sanofi, as many of you already know, is a global healthcare company. After performing our due diligence, Security Bridge earned the opportunity to secure Sanofi's SAP global landscape, and we're fortunate enough to have Sanofi's Stefan Patetas share his experiences with Security Bridge in a webinar where he was joined by our CTO and founder, Ivan Mans, and our VP of Sales and Alliances, Elizabeth Murphy. The webinar has been edited for timing purposes. However, the full session is available at the link listed to get the complete Security Bridge overview. Let's get to the webinar where Stefan gives his perspective on securing SAP.
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Hi, everyone. So I will start by a short presentation. So I am Stefan Petetas. I'm part of Sanofi company working on SAP for more than 20 years from now on several topics, all linked to SAP. Since some years, I am now responsible of the cybersecurity topic related to SAP application for Sanofi. So as an introduction, I will give you some insight and related to Sanofi. So I suppose you all know Sanofi. Sanofi is a worldwide pharmaceutical company that is today part of the top 10 of the pharmaceutical company in the world, based on 2019 revenue. Sanofi is part of the top 3 in Europe. So I will not go into detail about Sanofi history today because it's not the topic of the day, but I just wanted to provide you some figures in order to give you some insight related to the direct impact of Sanofi figures on SAP landscape. So as you can see in this slide, in fact, Sanofi is present in more than 100 countries. We have more than 100,000 employees all around the world. We have 73 manufacturing sites located in more than 30 countries. As I said, 100,000 employees. Today, approximately 1/3 of them has a direct access to SAP. So I am not talking about people that are creating, for example, purchase requests with satellite application, but here it's clearly 1/3 of them that are accessing SAP on a daily basis. So what are the challenges for Sanofi today? So there are two main ones. The first one, as you can see there, is related to the complex SAP landscape we have to manage. Today, as it is written, we have a significant number of SAP landscape at Sanofi. On SAP is supporting critical assets on critical processes for Sanofi. We have many systems dealing with finance activities, finance controlling, dealing with manufacturing. We have some of our production sites that are running SAP for manufacturing activities. We have supply chain with some distribution centers using SAP, like WM, for example. We have commercial processes, HR processes with payroll and so on. At the end, it is representing more than 150 SAP landscape. So here I'm talking about production landscape. As you all know, behind one landscape, you have more than one system because you have to deal with sandboxes, development, consolidation, pre-production environment. So 150 production system, but finally more than 400, between 400 and 500 SIDs to be managed centrally.
Stefan goes into more details of his struggles and challenges associated with a complex landscape, managing different system versions, mergers and acquisitions, OS and kernel changes, etc. Migrations to S/4HANA also presented challenges coordinating between data centers, departments, and systems. And being a global healthcare provider, Sanofi has more than 5 next-generation data centers in Europe, Asia, North America, Latin America, plus systems hosted in AWS and other external data centers. So, as noted, the complexity and vastness of the Sanofi SAP landscape is not challenging enough. The greatest challenge is managing the cybersecurity of this environment with only 2 people. Coordinate between data centers, application owners, application security, etc. for each and every SAP application is greatly simplified utilizing the Security Bridge platform. I'll let Stefan explain.
So what are the main way to support those challenges? What are the advantages we have found in Security Bridge? So the first one is linked to the solution itself. So today we have within Security Bridge an all-in-one solution that is covering all our requirements in terms of cybersecurity. So we have a dedicated module that is related to security and compliance monitoring. So we have the possibility within this tool to define our Sanofi internal security baseline. And we are able centrally to analyze and to ensure that our SAP system are conform to this security baseline. We have some functionalities available within the tool in order to extract all those results. And we at Sanofi are running a global database where we are loading all the data for all our application. And Sanofi SAP is part of this extraction. So all the findings we have in Security Bridge are extracted and pushed to this global database in order to automate our dashboard and reporting related to compliance. We have a second module, I will say, within Security Bridge, which is related to event monitoring. So the first one was more static. The second one is more dynamic. So we are receiving in Security Bridge in real time all the security events coming from all our SAP system. On this module is integrated with our SIEM, which is IBM QRadar. So all the critical security events that are triggered in Security Bridge, they are automatically pushed to SOC in order to analyze the result. And there are also complementary applications like patch management. So within Security Bridge, we are able to ensure that all the new security nodes that are coming from SAP are correctly implemented in our SAP system. Last point related to ABAP code review. So within Security Bridge, there is also a dedicated application that allows us to ensure that there are no vulnerabilities within the ABAP code that is developed by our partners. So today we are not managing internally the ABAP development at Sanofi, but we are working with several external partners, and we are using this tool in order to ensure that the programs that are moved to production are well secured in terms of security. Last important point is linked to the rollout process. It was a strong requirement for us, which was to limit the action on the satellite, because as I said before, we have a very, very large landscape. So in order to ensure to be able to deploy the solution in a very short period, we were really willing to have limited action on all our SAP agents. Last point I wanted to highlight today is the expected benefits we have related to Security Bridge. So the first one is related to the coverage. As I said, at Sanofi, we are running several different technologies. We are running several different versions. So we were looking for a solution that were able to cover all that topic. And it also includes some technical components we are using actually at Sanofi as SAP router and SAP web dispatcher, whose technical components, they are also monitored through security breach. So we have 100% of our SAP assets that are covered by the tool. We were also interested in cross-system analysis. When you have so many systems to manage, it's really useful to have such tool that allow you to check users centrally, that allow you to check profile parameters centrally. If you want to know what is the value used for a dedicated profile parameter, you can execute the check in security breach, and you get automatically the value in all the system that are connected to security breach. So it's very useful. On the last point, also related to RFC, as soon as all your systems are connected to security breach, you have the capability to analyze all the RFC connection that are defined across the system in order to be able, for example, to highlight all the connection from a non-production environment to a production environment, which is also which can be an issue in terms of vulnerability. Last point for today, the integration capabilities of the tool was also important for us. As I said, integration with our CM, which is Curadar. We have an integration with ServiceNow, which is the ticketing tool used by Sanofi in order to manage maintenance activities, for example. We have integration with Splunk. All the events that we have in security breach, they are pushed to Splunk in order to be able to manage further analysis, like forensic analysis. On the last point related to reporting, as I said, we have the capability through API to extract all the results from the tool and to push it in our internal database.
Once again, thank you for taking the time to listen to our Customer Perspective webinar series from Security Bridge. We look forward to sharing more of these with you and look forward to any feedback you may have. Please scan the QR code shown to access the full session. And also, please feel free to reach out to us. Our contact information is listed here. Just remember securitybridge.com. Check out the many resources available and give us a call. Thank you very much.